There we go. And, wait. This is not the game I was playing last week. This is not at all what I was playing last week. This is not the Jimmy I remember.
Yeah, this is Jimmy on Double Dragon. You're playing Double Dragons and Battletoads.
Yeah, I think I made a little bit of a mistake, everyone. We'll be right back. All right, there we go. Hey, how's... Oh, excuse me. Hello, Fox Squad. My name is Akira Strix, or Trickster Fox, whichever you want to go with.
This being Andrew, the YouTuber critic, reviewer of games, movies, YouTubers, TV series, and streamers.
And the legendary MagicTurtle on YouTube.
And we're back with more Bully. Scholarship Edition.
Yeah, and this time around, Ryan here is actually going to be sticking with us for the entire playthrough this time.
Well,
I hope so.
As much as he can, anyway. So, I will try to keep the playthrough this time a bit more, or this part of the playthrough a bit more, thank you, a bit more condensed, and... You okay over there, buddy? Yeah. Okay, he's just spray painting the wall. That's nice. Anyways,
we're already in their spooky season now.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick to doing 4 of each class this time, and that's how it's going to be for every playthrough session.
Until we run out of classes.
Yeah, because I believe you get the graduation hat as a when you complete all of the classes.
That feels like a little redundant reward.
Maybe it's just Rockstar's sick sense of humor.
Yeah, they do know their sense of humor.
Yeah. Alright, so Chemistry 2.
Please go to your lab stations.
And to get ourselves a new weapon.
Don't get too creative now, and for God's sake, don't eat anything.
Alright, this should be easy.
Yep, once again, the Y bar.
Fascinating, isn't it?
So,
Very good. Carry on.
I was looking into...
Keep up the good work. You're almost done. Satisfactory work.
I was on YouTube throughout this past week, and I came across... I was looking at video reviews, and oh, by the way, I got stink bombs now. So anytime... Yeah, so anytime... Okay.
I'm embarrassed to ask, but I want to put chocolate in someone's locker. Will you please do it for me?
All right. Somebody wants me to put chocolates in another person's locker. Alrighty.
Time to play hacky hack.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully I don't get torn to shreds while trying to do so, because if I don't have to worry about the bullies, then the guys in the polo shirts, then I have to worry about the prefects.
Darn prefects.
You were talking about something about YouTube?
Oh, right. I was watching a YouTube video, like video reviews on YouTube of this thing. Ryan, I talked with you about it. It was the the Super Console X Pro.
Oh yeah. That was yesterday you were talking about it.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I heard about that before.
It's basically a glorified it's basically a glorified almost everything emulator.
I think I heard about that maybe like before you mentioned it yesterday. I think I
Oh
might have
wait,
seen
now I
it somewhere
remember.
else.
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah.
I see so many TikTokers trying to sell it in their TikTok shop.
Hmm. Get away from
I
me.
might have seen like I might have seen it on YouTube, or I might have seen it like on Facebook, like through like the ads or whatever. I think.
Algae? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, Algae. Sorry, Algae got stuck in the wall there. Okay. Okay. I appreciate the help, friend, but
Get trashed.
yeah. Yeah, can't walk too far away from Algae because he's not very fast.
Yeah.
Every single video game technique, like computer players can't like run quick, or if you go too far, they stop.
Hmm. Yeah,
That's the power of AI for you at times.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's truancy going on, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather just go ahead and get Algae back to the library now.
Is he right behind you or where
Yes,
is he?
he is.
There we go. And ooh, nice $15. So what class are we doing now?
I believe the second writing. Yeah, second English class. No. I'm on my way there anyway.
Charge! Bum-ba-da, dun-da-da, dun-da-da,
I also
dun-da-da.
may not have mentioned this in the previous part, but Jimmy cannot run out of stamina. So I could just mash the sprint button as many times as I want.
Talk about GTA not learning from this game.
Technically GTA 4 did.
Really?
Yeah. Nico doesn't run out of breath if you sprint, and neither do the guys in the 2 DLC games.
Is there no cheat codes for this game? I'm not saying use them, but I never came
let me
across
check.
with any.
Let me check.
Yeah, Andrew is gonna check while I go ahead and stop spinning, Jimmy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for him to wait for Andrew
Yeah,
to.
there's apparently some, but they're not telling me through the Xbox controller.
Well, it doesn't
They're
matter.
telling me through the PS2.
Well, Well, either way,
I'm
it
not
doesn't
saying
really
like use it.
matter.
I was just like wondering if there was enough, because I never came across with any.
That's right.
I also never played this game before, so I wouldn't really know.
Oh,
I
I
only
see.
seen videos of it.
Good show.
I'm just
Plus,
getting. Yeah, just getting the
yeah.
ones. Yeah, I'm just getting the ones that I can get now.
Well done.
No. Oh no, I already got that one.
Does the cheat codes disable the achievements for this game, or no?
No, that's Saints Row. The Saints Row games do that.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, they
yeah,
just
that's right.
they just disable achievements if
They also disable like saving.
well, no, not saving, but achievements, yes. Uh-oh. Oh, wait.
Oh, the game should be a good multiplayer game.
Good show.
Either do it on the Switch or... Well, anyway, this game called Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh,
I know 3 is on Switch, but the other
Yeah.
2 games are on other consoles.
yeah, I actually remembered, I actually used to own the PS2 version of the first one.
I still do.
Let me see. Oh, boy.
What about his?
His? Oh, his. Okay. I actually did not think of that.
What about hit?
Well
And
done.
hits, which is a password in Fable 1.
Ooh.
These
And,
codes for, like,
Yeah. And if you spell, and by the way, in Fable 1, if you spell this in that one, in that one part of the game, the demon door sends sends Balverines after you.
Makes me.
No, not high, because I don't have an extra H.
You know, my shift is tomorrow.
Oh, I see what you said. You know what? If I don't get any more, then it's fine because it'll still be a passing grade.
And I already pulled out the cheat sheet.
Well, it's too late now. So you might as well just get rid of it.
Oh, there was another one we should have done because this was that.
Mm-hmm. And I believe in this part, we may end up finishing the first chapter of the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
I hate
If-
this. Now I have to hit you.
Oh, do you now?
Back off, idiot. Look, I think I need to go change my shorts.
Yeah, I would go change my shorts too.
And done right.
Alrighty. So, I am gonna go ahead and do this next mission. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was another errand that somebody wanted me to do. If they're willing to spawn in. If not, then what I will do is just go ahead and do the next mission. And it doesn't look like they're spawning in, so I might as well go ahead and do it. Yeah, they're not spawning in. Might as well go ahead and do it. So, aside from the Halloween decorations that we saw in the boys' dorm, you might notice these posters of, yeah, this one right here. Ted for president. Be a man, vote now.
I don't get it.
Well, really, it means running for class president. Not an actual president. We're not that far ahead.
Yeah, save that for the GTA mission.
What next?
Like they kind of already did with Diet GTA,
Oh,
aka Saints Row.
yeah.
So the less we talk about Saints Row 4, somewhat better.
Look, I know a lot of people don't like that game. But then again, oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Yeek.
How's the campaign, Ernest?
You'll vote for me, won't you?
Yeah, not a chance.
If I pay you.
Pay me? Now you're talking.
Of course.
Knew I was a born leader.
Bribery.
Yeah, but unless you buy everyone's vote, you're never gonna win. Because they are definitely gonna ruin your speech at the debate.
Unless I had a security manager. Oh,
Played the Saints Row 2, 3, and 4. And then I got that new one on my PlayStation 5.
Oh, the 2022 game.
Been a politician at heart.
Yeah.
How is it? I've been hearing mostly negative reviews of it.
It's not that bad. Like, it's a good game. Like, it's not that bad at all. It's just the only thing is that there's 0 cheat codes for it, so you gotta do everything by hand.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. So, we have to go to the auditorium? I don't even know if this is an auditorium. Would this
We're
be
in the top.
Would this be
This
an
is the
auditorium?
auditorium.
Yeah,
We're just in the top area.
Yeah. So what we have to do here, Jimmy has to use the super slingshot, which is what he's using here, to
Fend
prevent.
off the jock.
Yeah. And unlike what some people may have you think, you don't need to charge the shot of the super slingshot. You just have to make sure to hit them once, and then they'll leave.
Well, I feel stupid then.
Yeah, no spamming buttons.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I feel your
Okay, gotta pay attention to the mini-map on the upper right so that I know where the jocks show up.
There-
Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Okay, that was one hit, but that's fine.
But it looks like they missed.
No, because,
Excellent job, artist.
oh, wait. No, 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 no.
Oh, shh.
Physical education.
Bottom right.
Yeah, I know, I see him. Also, physical education gone. Look, I know you don't like...
Excuse me.
I know you don't like gym, but, you do need... Physical exercise is important, dude.
You can believe that.
Yeah, I would know because I used to lift weights.
Plus, lifting weights can help apply in the real world. I mean, you're talking to someone who works in a grocery store. And you don't know how many heavy items people can buy.
Oh, very true.
Mainly pool salt. Those bags are like about, I want to say 30 to 40 pounds.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Get out of here, mascot. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be using that costume later, by the way.
Yeah. I remember the mission. Faintly.
Uh-huh. Go Bullworth, go Bullworth.
Yeah.
No, go away. Go away.
Yeah. Another game that we should, the three of us should try and do together is maybe a little bit of Gary's Mod or something. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know how that... I don't know how his glasses are staying on, but they're clipping through him. They were definitely clipping through Ernest's face. But we got a little bit of respect for the nerds and a little bit less for the jocks, but that is okay. But we got...
Feels like it doesn't really matter once we get to the end game.
Well, true. But we do have the super slingshot now, which has a scope on it, and we can use it to snipe.
Nice.
Alrighty. Oh, no, I didn't mean to use the...
Yeah, don't. Ooh,
Yeah.
time for the exclusive mission.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, because we already know that by this point it's Halloween... Oh, for God's sake. You know what?
Ooh.
You know what? If I could... Yeah, there we go. It's the Bullworth way. There we go. Get off me. There we go.
Uh-oh.
You know it's funny.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Uh-oh.
Run!
Alright. Oh, yeah, I noticed the clock is gone.
I think it's because of the mission.
Yeah, because of the mission in question. Alright. So, we might get a few Easter eggs, depending on who we come across here.
Well, what kind of Easter eggs?
Well, mainly... Well, I can safely say... Oh my god. Always interrupting me when I'm talking, these idiots. Now, stay in there. Think about what you did. Anyways... So, I know there's one in particular when I start this next mission that it's basically a reference to a movie. And,
Well, it depends what kind of movie.
yeah. Also,
Why?
hold on, let me switch to the slingshot. I will in a second, Gary, shut up. Okay, fine, I'll get in my costume.
Hey, what's going on?
much. I was just lying here wishing I could be more like you.
Whatever.
But I'm cursed.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, cursed by brains. Do you know what torture it is to be thinking all the time? No, of course you don't.
So,
You're great.
Gary is dressed like a freaking Nazi.
Let me see. It's Halloween. All the
Yeah.
prefects are at some party.
Or at least that's the implication anyway. I don't see like the actual symbol.
No, I'd say
Thank
the
goodness.
opportunities
Thank
for
you,
fun are
Rockstar.
pretty much
Yeah.
nil.
What do you
Yeah,
have
save
in
that for
mind?
Wolfenstein 3D. Or basically any Wolfenstein game.
That's more so Bethesda's business.
Yeah, I know, but even then... Okay, so we already have... Oh, for God's sake. These guys already want to... Come here. Nope. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We're not doing this again.
Oh, great.
Go away, Russell. We'll deal with you
Go away,
later.
Lumpy.
Get off me. I can't really fight... You know what? I usually cannot fight... Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? I am just about done with him.
Oh, you almost got stuck.
Yeah, that I did. Okay, why can't I lock onto him? Okay, there we go. I am doing damage to him, but just very slightly. You know what? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, nerd boy?
It's a baseball bat when you need one.
Yeah, it's more so for the criminals of GTA.
Yeah. Not much, but I'll take it.
Oh, dynamite?
Oh, and I got knocked out.
Are you, Russell?
We'll deal with him later. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and do some little pranks.
Sure thing. Cool, thanks.
Give me some eggs, and I will throw them at others. Starting with you.
I wish the school child. You stink.
You hear about this
hear about
really
Lance?
ugly
He's
hat
like-
that's missing?
Also, I think one of the students there was dressed up like a werewolf. Well, I could just barely see it, but no, not you. You.
Dunk.
Yeah, see?
Way to go, jerk.
Hey, I had to egg you, okay?
Please. You're really bad. Here is thy task. Get out of my face.
Three.
Walk my
Oh. Oh, no, not you, not you.
That's it. I've had it. Let's go.
It looks like the wolf was put down.
You like hitting yourself?
Stop hitting yourself.
All right. Thanks. How you doing?
Looks like we can't do the prank he has anymore.
Ah, because I grabbed him by complete accident. Okay. Wait.
The administration here is really good. Despite all
No.
I have to go call my mom. Bye.
I guess I have to come back to that one.
Let's see what that one prefect wanted.
Prefect.
Oh, wait.
I'm in.
Okay, itching powder.
Ooh, let's do it on the jocks.
Okay, now I'll do it on the jocks. Oh. Speaking of which,
Oh.
and you.
Oh, and we accidentally got... Is that a fountain?
What, this?
No.
No.
But was firing up in the air like a firework fountain.
It was like a volcano firecracker thing.
Oh,
Jimmy, I need your help.
All right, what do you need?
Okay, this is what I need. Sounds okay.
That was the mission that we had earlier.
Yeah. Alright, no, let's not get him.
Especially since he's on the date.
Yeah, don't want to... Ah, you on the other hand.
Take it up! Oh.
And you.
Uh-oh. Stinky!
Oh, okay,
I guess someone passed the sink on to somebody else.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Run from the thing!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Lock onto him, for Christ's sake, Jimmy. Okay, you know what? No. There we go. Okay, that's enough.
What was I gonna go and do? Are you like that?
But I play football.
Alright. Alright, now what does this guy want?
Cool, Jimmy. I'll tell you everything.
Okay, the Volcano 4000, that's what it's called.
Many thanks.
Okay. Do. Oh, you know, here's a good spot. Here's a good spot. Okay,
Run!
maybe not. Here. Here. Come on.
There we go.
Get a little closer than that. Or I guess that's close
That
enough.
was-
And also, was that girl limping?
Not anymore.
Well, I guess not
I think
anymore.
I think she got scared so much that she began walking regularly.
Taste of chemical burn.
Decided to get myself some health back because somebody decided to pick a fight with me.
AKA that Rocket Man.
All right, what do you want?
Well, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. I got everything.
Okay, I'm in.
All the all the tombstones and the pumpkin. The pumpkins.
Let anyone know I still do that.
The pumpkin one, there's like 27 of those.
Yeah, I got all of them. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go.
Jimmy Hopkins delivers.
Oh.
All right, now we are ready for the big prank.
What a lame. How are you doing?
Now we gotta hurry. Considering we have the clock back.
Yeah, I know. I'm on my way back to the boys' dorm.
Don't go to sleep,
Oh, no,
otherwise you won't
wait.
do it.
Oh, wait. Ooh, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you go to sleep. We can't do it.
Yeah, that's right. Alrighty. So, indeed, I do think it's not going to be too long before Chapter 1 ends. But I also might... But I also...
Come back.
Oh, Jesus. But I also might do a little bit of Chapter 2. Ah, here we go. They can't get me now.
Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna feed Chad's dog some of this rancid meat. Wait for him to take a dump, and then...
What the hell? I'm out of here.
Whatever, Pete. Okay, let's do this, Jim. I'll explain
Oh,
the
good
rest
lord.
of it.
I think I know what... I remember
Get over
this.
here, you little mutt.
And I
Yeah.
was like, oh god, why are you doing this kind of...
Hey, Chad. Yes, the character's name is Chad.
Humiliation!
Humiliation. Supreme victory.
Here you go, boy. How about a little trick for a treat?
Supreme victory!
That's another game I might consider playing at some point. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, good lord. I feel bad just watching that.
Score!
Now it's time for... The classic prank of all time.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to the teacher's lounge.
What would you guys think, Symbol? That would be a game to play?
The
What?
Killer Instinct franchise.
Yeah, Killer Instinct, or at least the
Oh.
first one.
Never heard of those ones before.
It's
Okay.
Rare's answer to Mortal Kombat.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Don't worry, it'll be funny.
Now to pull the fire alarm.
All right, there's the fire alarm.
Now,
What the devil is going on out here?
oh,
Oh God, I saw it splatter everywhere. But hey, at least for my trouble, I got the red ninja outfit, and I am out of here. I am out of here. Can't get me now. I got a skateboard.
Did you ever did videos of playing that Ninja Turtle game, that Mutant Nightmare 3?
Oh, Mutant Nightmare?
Yeah, did you ever do videos of that yet, or no? I can't
No,
remember if you did
no,
or
I
not.
never did videos of that game.
Oh,
Well,
should've.
to be fair, I don't want to play that game by myself.
True. It is 4 players.
Yeah, but I have to find three other people who can play it with me.
I would have, but again, I don't know nothing how to do those things, like the dolphin emulator thing and whatnot.
Yeah, and you said that they you said that you had a little trouble trying to get the file extracted once you downloaded it.
Yeah. When I had it, it just kept taking me to like WordPerfect or Word or the Notepad or whatever. It's like, well, that's not really helping.
Mm-hmm. I see.
And plus, if you did videos of it, I would be an expert because I know where everything is.
All right. What do we got here? Character sheets and help Gary.
and Gary is outside.
Yeah, we're not gonna help Gary just yet. I'll save that for later.
So we're just gonna do class first before the character sheets.
Yeah. But while I am here, I might as well go into the school and go ahead and find that shop. There we go. If I remember which one it is. No, not that one. Nope. Ah, there we go. Just a little something different.
Those little pesky snots. Greetings, friend.
Because I believe this is the jacket that that Jimmy wears that we see on the loading screens. Although this version of it is just zipped up.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, Art 2. Yeah, I said Art 2, not R2. No, not now, R2.
Ah, here we are again. Please get out your sketchbooks.
Okay, let's see if I can actually do this. This can be very tricky.
But it's time to play kicks again.
Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close.
Oh!
Yeah, that was close. Oh boy.
Oh, and another destroy. Oh, helping hand.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, that should help out.
Yeah. Should help out quite a good bit.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, that was easy. Easier than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly captured my character. Very talented.
Oh, thank you, Miss Phillips.
I actually had a teacher named Miss Phillips one time.
Did you?
Yeah, I forgot my subject.
Oh, and if I kiss a girl, I get a 50% health bonus. No, you know what? Because I don't like you,
Get into this locker, will ya?
stay in there. He had it coming. I couldn't do anything about it. Or I could, but I chose not to. Oh, somebody wants me to...
There's this girl, you see, and I want to put some chocolates in her locker.
Okay, give me your, give me the chocolate so I can put them in her locker.
And he had walked away.
Good.
I have to go practice.
Good, because I would have literally wiped the floor with him. Alright, now I just have to find her locker. I think this is it. Uh-oh. Well, it's too late. No, it's okay. Already did it.
Time to run!
Oh dear. Oh, yes I can. As a matter of fact, yes I can. Huh.
I can't tell Mom about that at all. She'd be so mad. Deep down, you're pretty super.
Okay. Whew.
Ooh!
That was close.
And pretty stinky.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, Gym 2. Oh, that's right. I think this is the first time that, Jimmy can do, that Jimmy does, dodgeball. Because I think the...
Yeah, because
I believe the first the first and third gym classes allow Jimmy to do new moves that he can unlock if he passes, but the other ones are just dodgeball. The benefit to completing the dodgeball matches, I know I'm going. The benefit of getting the dodgeball matches done is it improves your accuracy.
Ah.
Okay, so let me just go over here.
Going now.
And time for dodgeball.
Maggots, we'll be playing dodgeball for the next while. Dodgeball.
Say how many hours you've been playing this game? I know we just started around 3.
We're just over an hour in.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I just noticed it.
Yeah.
I want everyone to give their best, boys. Their best.
Okay. Yeah, I know how to play. Oops.
Oh, you just played Rush the New Guy right there.
Oops.
Have you guys ever played dodgeball when you guys were in school?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
And I failed that miserably. But therefore,
How can you fail dodgeball?
because my team members got hit.
Oh, you don't know they didn't dodge yet, or?
Apparently they don't know the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Yeah. I don't want to go through that movie that reference.
Get off of me! Okay, that's one.
So,
Oh boy.
so if they can dodge a wrench, they can dodge a ball.
There we go. That's what I want to switch to. Okay. That's okay. I got this.
You know
And-
that there's,
And
I think
and a kaput. And
I think that movie, that dodgeball movie, they're actually talking about doing a second one.
Oh, no. Aha!
it was in your court.
Alright. That's okay. I win that round.
Final round.
Get out of here. Get.
Oh,
That's.
oh.
I'm mashing.
Skadoosh.
Right in the face.
Kaboom!
Oh! Supreme victory!
Whew. I was worried about that.
You paying attention? Nice work, Jimmy.
Alrighty. Now to get those missions done. And of course,
Indeed.
I filled my class quota, at least for the time being. So, what am I holding? Oh, the slingshot, okay.
Slingshot?
Yeah, it was the upgraded slingshot. Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you.
I don't even want to fight ya.
I got places I gotta be.
Greetings, comrades.
Huh. There we go. Alrighty.
Bunch of
Character
thieving
sheets.
jerks. What's up, Melvin? Ah, greetings.
So what are you guys gonna be doing for supper
Some
tonight?
ruffians took it upon themselves to
I'm
rob
debating.
grottos and gremlins
As for me, I really have no idea. Like I guess if I was to guess, maybe pizza if there's any in the freezer.
In fact,
Pizza.
upon reflection,
Well, if there's any in the if there's one in the freezer, I'll have to check.
whomsoever recovers
Oh.
these precious screens. Do you accept the quest? How much? 10 groats. What? I mean 10 bucks.
Not sure about
Wait
me.
here.
It's one of those things
And
where
you
you
can
just
have
gotta
your
wait
pick
and
of my
find out.
wages. Great.
Alright. Let's get this one because it's the closest.
Alright, you've got something of Melvin's. Give it up.
Alright, I'll give it to you if you beat my friend in a little game. He kicks
Okay,
you
what
in
do we
the
got
nuts.
here?
You kick him in the nuts until one of you gives up. If you win, you get the shit. If not,
Oh,
Oh, that's
Great.
right. That's right. I forgot about this. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. And my balls are still fine.
and he
For
just
now.
ran away before you could kick him in the balls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
this is the funnest piece of paper I've ever had.
Where do you... Oh.
The hell?
Marbles.
He tripped me with marbles.
Oh.
The prick. No, you know what? He can run, but he...
Style.
Oh,
How
now
many-
he's dropping marbles.
How many bags of marbles does this guy have?
And not to
Oh,
try to
my
keep
goodness.
you away. Okay, what did you say? I.
See you next fall.
Aha! Uh-oh. Oh, not even the prefect can get him. You're not the
I'm surprised
police.
the prefect is the one going after him.
Yeah, because he knocked over the prefect.
And Scott. Oh,
Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this to catch up to him because he's going away too quickly. I can't catch him to him that fast. Not on foot. Or somebody can...
oh,
Yeah, but not me!
did he actually?
I got caught in the crossfire. Where's the slingshot? There we go.
Down he goes.
This looks useful.
Ooh, in slow motion.
All right. Oh wait, there's two more over here.
Let's get an instant replay. Talking about Star Wars, I was gonna say, you guys have a favorite Star Wars character or anything?
For me,
There you are. Come on, I found something incredible.
Hold on, relax. relax, man. I can't keep getting in trouble. I can't get expelled again.
I'll let Andrew go first.
All I can say is, you don't know the power of the dark side.
Oh, oh, of course, you'd go for Vader. Me, I would probably say Starkiller.
Ooh, one of the non-canon characters.
Yeah.
I have a few characters that I like, but I would have to say I have to overtake Andrew's character for the Emperor.
Things are never going to be the same.
Something. Dark side.
I like the Emperor. I like Admiral Akbar, Yoda, Han Solo, Luke, Chewbacca, of course.
I can't do the scream.
Yes, I was a student at Bullworth.
All right. So I guess I can go ahead and ask. What about, like, what would you say is? Oh, hold up.
Jimmy's gonna kick your ass, right, Jimmy?
Oh, yes, I will actually. But back to what I was going to ask. Do you guys have a favorite Star Wars game?
Ooh, that's. Putting me on the spot with that one.
Okay, that one's.
Again? Oh.
There we go. No, come on. There we go.
Indian rubber. Oh. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, he says that. All right, after me, he says.
This is a little different. You better lead the way.
I don't know my way around here either, but okay, if you insist. Okay. If
But back to your.
Yeah, go ahead.
Question. Ooh, to be honest, it's major toss in the air. For like games based off the movies, I'm gonna have to go for Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
that's
based on like non-canon slash like in the universe, but yet not part of the main storyline. That one is a tricky one to answer. But I want to say closest I want to give is dare I say Episode 1 Racer?
I don't know if you already said that or not. But that one's that one's actually pretty good. For me,
Hey Jimmy, see if you can knock the broom off.
all right, where's the slingshot? Okay, there we go. For me, I probably would say.
Really gonna like this, Jimmy.
For me, it's a toss-up between Force Unleashed, the first one, and the one that I played on my channel, Jedi Knight.
Now here's another switch I used to.
Well, everybody's been saying that the Jedi Knight series has been pretty good. One of the best EA has been doing. Without the use of loot boxes.
Yeah, because, you know.
Another one for the collection.
I mean, come on, they finally made a story-driven game after how many years? And they don't have to rely on trying to be money-hungry?
Well, okay, you know that I said Jedi Knight, not Jedi Survivor, right? Yeah, I said Jedi Knight. That's not. It's a non-canon game, and I guess you could say the same thing for Jedi Survivor with Cal Kestis, but That's not the series I was talking about. Because that's not the one that I played on my
now
channel.
I remember it.
Yeah.
The Jedi Knight. Sorry.
Back when Expanded Universe was canon.
And we
Star
have
Wars-
Star Killer doing a what if timeline in both games as DLC.
Does the Battlefront games count?
I don't know.
I would say mainly DS titles, since those are more story driven.
So, Jimmy boy, here we are, the hole, the place where this school separates.
I guess you could argue that Battlefront 2, the classic Battlefront 2, I should say,
Okay, so what's that got to do with standing up for people, keeping them in line?
This is where I stand.
I would say that
What are you talking about?
I know you hate me, Jimmy boy. I know you said all that stuff about me behind my back.
What are you talking about?
Ooh, I got him.
You want to run this
I
school?
got some videos to watch
I wanna
later.
run this school. Only one of us is gonna make it.
Because I'm not sure if you heard of the YouTube channel Flandrew.
yeah, I know who he is.
Never heard of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and morons, I give you
Uh-oh.
Russell.
Oh no.
Oh, man. Gary, now I hate you.
I know, Russell. Go beat that little jerk who said that nasty stuff to me about your mom and those barnyard animals.
What?
Barnyard animals, huh?
Russell wants
And
vengeance.
squeeze me?
Okay, I see how this is. So yeah. This is where we fight Russell.
To be honest, I just felt bad beating up Russell.
And I'm not doing so well. But I'm doing much better than him. Come on.
Because if I can be honest, Russell is like that gentle giant character.
And I think he's channeling his inner Hulk.
Russell smash!
It reminds me of that wrestler, that Andre the Giant. Some of his moves are almost similar.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that too. He rammed his head into that wall.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to Andre the Giant. Andre was one of the greatest, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites.
Yeah. I think you could play as him as. I think you could actually play as him in. What was that game? I think it was. I might be thinking of the wrong game, but I think I was thinking of WCW versus NWO World Tour.
I don't know, but I know he was part of the Legends of Wrestling series, as mid that game series is, from what I heard.
Oh.
Isn't that game for the PlayStation 3, I believe? Or something else?
The one on PS3 was actually the third of the franchise.
Okay.
It was 2 titles on PS2, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Yeah. Ooh.
This is
Yeah,
taking.
I never seen Andre the Giant in action. I mean, I remember a few years back when Walmart had some WrestleMania DVDs, and they had one with I think it was a WrestleMania 3, where it was Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah.
But I mainly remember Andre the Giant from The Princess Bride.
Wait, what?
Do it, Gary. I thought we were friends.
And this is why I hate Gary.
Well, yeah, I no, but I was saying like, wait, Andre the Giant was in Princess Bride? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I already knew about that a long time ago.
I actually did not. But then again,
Akira? You are an idiot.
I'll put it in. I'll put it in.
Look, I never said anything about
I actually miss when Haru used to
but I want you to stop
the way
bullying
he
weak
the way he would
kids.
always use it. It was
There are a bunch of kids around this place who need a beating.
Yeah,
and
and
you're
then
picking out a few who
after
don't. So
I
want you to
watched
leave
that
me
first episode
and
when you
him
use it, I'm just
alone.
like, Haru, do the thing.
uh,
But yeah, now Russell's a good buddy for us.
yeah, and his and the other guys dressed like him.
Pacified, I could be forgiven for
Now we
thinking
don't have to worry about him and his buddies going after
peel
us.
off one stinking layer,
Oh,
and there's
chapter
another even
2.
smellier one beneath.
And now we can go into the city. Yeah.
All right. Whew. This has been going on long enough. I think this is a good time to end things now. So, for
Yeah,
those of
it's
you
been
who are
about 2 hours.
assuming you're still with us, everyone, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I have been Akira Strix or Trickster Fox, whichever you want to go with.
I've been Andrew, the YouTuber critic of Hero of Games, movies, YouTubers, TV series, and streamers.
The legendary MagicTurtle on YouTube.
And we'll see you guys next time for more Bully Scholarship Edition. Until then, remember to keep your gaming spirits alive, and remember, don't throw stink bombs into the trash. Ever. All right. With all that said, take care, Fox Squad. We'll see you next time.